Why in the world would someone choose to be called, or why would they be called, the Sandman? With a 5-year-old missing girl, one of the main questions that most people have when they look into the case of Summer Moon Utah Wells is, was she sleeping in the back seat? And this person's called the Sandman. Where'd you get the name? Well, my intuition takes me to the intuition room. That's right. You're about to go into, we're going to do 19 hardcore questions on the Sandman. Now, this is for entertainment purposes only, blah, 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 whatever. My intuition was like, Sandman, the Sandman. Just Google, because I do really good with getting information just by Googling. And it comes up, it's a comic book. It's a character in a comic book. And I thought, well, let's review the 10 most thought-provoking quotes in the Sandman. The number one quote, or no, I'm sorry, we go backwards. We're going to start with 10. This is a quote that the Sandman has in his comic book. Things need not have happened to be true. Tales and dreams are the shadow truths that will endure when mere facts are dust and ashes and forgotten. Ready? It's based off a Shakespearean theme, it explains. Number 9. One thing I've learned. You can know anything. It's all there. You just have to find it. Number 8. Quotes of the Sandman, the comic book hero. What power would hell have if those here imprisoned were not able to dream of heaven? Number 7. I've been up and been down and been up again. Have I learned aught? I've learned from my mistakes, but I've had more time to commit more mistakes. Number 6. It is sometimes a mistake to climb. It is always a mistake never to even attempt to make the attempt. But is it really so bad to fail? If you do not climb, you will not fall. This is true. But is it that bad to fail? That hard to fall? Sometimes you wake, and sometimes, yes, you die. Number 5. I like the stars, the illusion of permanency. They're always flaring up and caving in and going out. But from here, I can pretend that things last. Number 4. Any view of things that is not strange is false. Number 3. Pay close attention to this one. The price of getting what you want is getting what you once wanted. Number 2. Spirits here, nose itching. I find myself wondering about humanity. Their attitude toward my sister's gift is so strange. Why do they fear the sunless lands? It is as natural to die as it is to be born. But they fear her, dread her, feebly. They attempt to placate her. So death is his sister's gift in this thing. Number one, you shouldn't trust the storyteller. Only trust the story. It's time to dig in to Mr. Tim Mullins, the Sandman. See what comes out. So I've taken what we did with the intuition room, sticky notes that ask the questions of Ronnie Lawson. We're just going to apply the same ones right to this dude because I got the creepiest feeling ever. And I didn't even know there was a Tim Mullins. Didn't know what that meant. I look it up. I see his picture. I saw him in a video trying to hush that he's in charge of all these strings. Hand signal to Robin. And is that Tim Mullins in the church that does that little wave? Summer pulls back. Is this a land grab? Are there players in this game? Neighbors that took part of this? Is there some Freemason behind this? We're going to get into that in another reading. But for now, oh boy, are we going to dig into that. That'll be next week. So you better hit that little bell so that you can stay tuned as to what's coming up. Now, oh yeah, for those of you that are returning or do wish to subscribe, thank you. You may have to subscribe or unsubscribe and then redo it because I'm getting a lot of people saying that they're noticing they're not subscribed anymore. Anyway, if you are new to 1111 Tarot, I'm Dannie, and welcome to the 1111 Tarot family. We are a true crime tarot community. Just like detectives go off their hunches, we go off our intuition, and this is the intuition room we're about to go into. And if you are returning, you know who you are. I love you all so much. My 1111 family, I'm excited to get into the intuition room. This is the second time we're doing an intuition room style for the week. And I thought I'd double it up, but from now on, we'll just do one a week, I think. Let me know if you like this style down below. I welcome all of you humbly to the intuition room. I'll meet you there. All right, my lovely Luz, we're about to hit the trigger button. So just so you know, what I mean by that is I guarantee you we're going to see a bunch of trolls because this is a PR manager who's going to want to discredit all this. And so what I would ask is that you do not devote any of your beautiful, precious sunlight energy to any troll. Simply ignore it. We will get rid of it. We know what we're doing. We know we're being divinely guided. And we're here to shine the light. So with that, my lovelies, it's going to get busy. But hey, it's Friday night. Let them roll through the weekend. They'll burn off, get sick of it. And they ought to know I'm truly divinely chosen to do this job. And if they're spiritual at all, they should pay very close attention how they treat others, especially those that are highly protected, as I am, self-accepted. All right, let's get some blessings here from my beautiful lovelies. We have a candle lit here for the highest good of Summer Moon Utah Wells. And let's understand. Tell you, creepy does not cover how I feel. I'm starting to really understand something that's kind of like upsetting to me. This energy is a dark energy that I don't appreciate. Okay. Guardian angel, told you I'm protected. Told ya. And so is my 1111 family. Oh, I forgot a blessing card up last time, and it happens to be blessings. That must be meant for a reason. So we have guardian angel, blessing to continue. Oh boy, this is going to be intense. I can already feel the energy, y'all. Summer Moon, Utah Wells, this is for your highest good, my beloved. Right there, beautiful light. You keep lit. Can y'all see her beautiful light? All right, we're going to go through this. If this turns out to be very intense, this will be labeled as part 1, and we will go into part 2 the next day on Saturday. If this is very simple, we will leave it at today, and we will see what it is that we are guided to do. My sticky notes are starting to curl. Now remember, this is exactly the same questions. If you want to know what Ronnie Lawson's answers were on his intuition room read, that will be posted in the links down below. With that, let's get going. If you have headphones on, I highly recommend that you either mute them or pause them, whatever you got to do, so that you don't get no ear damage, right? This is really loud. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Archangel Michael, I ask all my guardians for the highest good of myself and Summer Moon Utah Wells at the ready. I trust and walk without fear as I hold Archangel Michael's hand, that I be guided through this, that no weapon, spiritual, physical, emotional, of any means shall prosper against me, for I am highly protected. Archangel Raphael, thank you for the humble blessings that you bestow upon me of healing. As you continue to clear my body, allow me to be the messenger. I thank you for the continued blessings of healing upon my 1111 online and offline family, that you comfort them and bring them healing to their ailments, whether they be spiritual, physical, emotional. I thank you. Archangel Gabriel, I thank you for this amazing amount of clarity that you've been bringing us with the ancestors for the highest good of Summer Moon Utah Wells, as well as myself. I ask you to show me the answers to the questions that I have predetermined and written down, that I see clearly the true message, the truth, when it comes to the Sandman, Tim Mullins. Truth train coming through. Thank you. I thank you humbly for the blessings, for the abundance, for the protection, guidance, and information. I mean, can you make that up? Truth train coming through. That's called timing, divine timing. So I did change this one because he's not a cop, and it was, are you a good cop or a bad cop? And I put, are you related to Don Wells? So y'all, we're going to use the same deck, the Light Seer's Tarot. We're going to find out if he is related, according to the cards, to Don Wells. Tim Mullins, our High Priestess. Yep. Because it's asking me to go with my intuition, and my intuition was yes. But I already know. Page of Wands. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah. Could be a nephew or something. We got the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, Knight of Pentacles. Could be a nephew or something. Cousin. He's younger. I'm thinking Dawn is younger. Wow. Yes. Related. Okay. Do you feel Summer Wells was abducted? Do you feel Summer Wells was abducted? Thank you. Death and rebirth. He feels that she is no more. That this child has went through a death and now is reborn into the spiritual realm. Like he's certain of it. Do you feel Summer, her disappearance was planned? Do you feel Summer's disappearance was planned? He feels something about her walking away. 8 of Cups is walking away in the tarot. And walked away to her divine path, the 1111. What? Whoa, what? He feels she walked right into her divine path. Okay, he feels she went to heaven. Oh my golly. Okay. His belief that she has passed over, that she walked into her own death, that she crossed over. That is his strong belief according to the cards. Is Don Wells an informant? Tim, do you believe that Don Wells is an informant? Ace of Pentacles, you believe that he is planting seeds. That's a yes. Yes, he does. Do you feel Summer's family is responsible for her getting gone? Do you feel Summer's family is responsible? Unclear. It's a smoky trail. Uncertain. Something you feel will be revealed in time. Qualify the moon. Uncertain. Uncertain. Why uncertain? Stuck energy on that. Unclear. Very unclear. He is not sure. Do you feel Summer's family is responsible? He is unclear on that or doesn't want to say. He could be blocking too. Do you feel... Oh, okay. Thank you. Show me who you are. Your character. Show me your character, please. Your character is the Queen of Pentacles, the one that is the entrepreneurial, the one here to make some money, the one in charge of her own power, the one benefiting. Am I correct? Queen of Pentacles energy? Yeah. Page of Swords, you're the watcher. You're watching. You're also watching over the money. You want money. You are into this for business. You are the magician. You're going to make it happen, Sandman. That's what you think. But you know, God and the universe, how do they feel about that, huh, Tim? Ooh, you see this as victory. You see this as God's will. You feel you're manifesting God's will somehow. I see this as the Chariot getting discovered. Did you manifest this Chariot story? Are you feeding this? Are you feeding this? The Chariot followed by the Knight of Sword, chasing it as usual. You got it, rascally rabbit. Mr. Sandman, sing me a song. Oh my God. I gotta hear that song. Let's get that. Oh, I can't play it. I'll get copyrighted. We need to look up the lyrics. So hold on. We're doing it. This might be a long read. Sorry, guys. That's why it's Friday night. Hopefully most of you have a chance to... Okay, so I want to look up Sandman. What was that called? Sandman, sing me a song. Let's get that. Sandman, sing me a song. Mr. Sandman by Cordettes. Here's the lyrics, okay? Sandman, bring me a dream. Bung, 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 bung. I'm not going to do the bung, bungs through all this. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen. Give him 2 lips like roses and clover. Then tell him that his lonesome nights are over. Sandman, I'm so alone. Don't have nobody to call my own. Please turn on your magic beam, Mr. Sandman. Man, bring me a dream. it goes on to say, Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. Give him a pair of eyes with a come-hither gleam. Give him a lonely heart like, I can't even say that, Pagalacia, and lots of wavy hair like Liberis. Mr. Sandman, someone to hold, would be so peachy before we're too old, so please turn on your magic beam. Mr. Sandman, bring us, please, 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 Mr. Sandman, bring us a dream. So, dream is about perception. Changing the perception, which is very interesting because I have extreme knowledge from working the RD case, the RD channel for the Stephen Avery case, where the DA was the narrator of the story, much like I believe we now can see the puppet master weaving the story. That's why Candace is saying, Tim won't let me talk, Tim won't let me talk, Tim won't let me talk, when it was at the Dr. Phil show. I believe that's where it was. So we've got this narrative. We've got to look at this a little better. So, show me who you are, your character. We have the money, right? This is the business person. Watching. The observer. Watching the whole thing. See, the Queen of Pentacles is the mother watching the mother. Then manifesting. The Chariot. And the Knight of Swords. Manifesting the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. So almost manifesting something about the story. Ooh, doggy. What in the world have we stumbled into? I can feel spirit is here. I can, y'all. Do you? Okay. We're going to ask this later. All right. Do you feel Summer Wells is alive? We've already got the death card, so obviously no. Do you feel Summer Wells is alive? Come on, Tim, higher self. Let's see what you've got. Ten of Wands, burden. You see that as a burden. Why is that a burden? Why is the Ten of Wands the burden? Because you're focused on the 10 to 10, closing that cycle and making money. You ever go to the website that he's managing? I mean, that's what Robin said at that church thing, is that it was Tim Mullins that does that website. And that's basically the church. Where's that money really going to? Well, when you go there, it's really not about finding Summer. There's no, like, have you seen this girl urgency? There isn't. Do you feel Summer is suffered from SA in the home? Red light, green light, stop, go. Five of Cups, regret. Three energies. He feels there was a lot of play going on in that house, yes, with regret. He feels there was a lot of cooperating in that way, and he feels regret about that. That's at Five of Cups anyway, saying that. Do you know more that you are not telling TBI? Do you know more than that you're not telling TBI? Five of Wands, struggling with communication. Definitely too many stories about Summer. That Aquarius energy. He's also creating conflict to get attention. That Five of Wands is miscommunication about Summer. Is he telling miscommunication to TBI? What is this Five of Wands? Explain this miscommunication. Five of Wands is miscommunication, not working with. The Seer, miscommunication. That's what I see. Miscommunication, yes. What do you feel about Summer Wells? What do you personally feel about Summer Wells? What do you personally feel about Summer Wells? There's a star right. It flew out. Good Lord. Some of these readings just amaze me. King of Cups. There is some deep emotion. Very much so about this little girl. About how it happened. What happened. The Tower moment. Deep, deep emotion about how this happened. The Tower moment. What is this knowledge? What kind of strings were pulled here? Page of Pentacle, an offer. A young offer. Committed. A payout. To plant seeds. To plant misinformation. So, he's got deep feelings about this. He had a Tower moment, or he knows about the Tower moment. I mean, the details. But there's this page, this young energy that gets paid to commit Hierophant by paying out 6 of coins, planting information. And what do I have? 5 of Wands, miscommunication about the star. What? Okay. Do you feel Summer was sold? Well, this ought to be interesting. Do you feel Summer is sold? Tim, strength, protection. Clarify. What is this protection, this strength? Do you feel somebody overpowered her? Oh. Ace of Wands, phallic. He does believe there is some phallic part to this. And somebody overpowered the child. And he believes, oh my. 7 of Swords. This is the liar, cheater, thief card in the tarot. He has an aha idea very strongly, because we have the strength card, the aha idea, the Ace of Wands, about who the liar, cheater, thief is. He feels it could be this King of Wands. Fire sign. Who's the King of Wands, please? They're the ones that did the betrayal. The 10 swords in the back. Total betrayal over and over in every which way. It's worse. It's as bad as it can get. So he feels the king of... Okay, do you feel that's somebody related to Summer? Is that somebody related to Summer? This King of Wands. 3 energies. Protecting 3 energies. He feels like they are protecting 3 energies. Okay. Do you feel Summer will be found? Do you feel Summer will be found? Do you feel that Summer, crazy, like, whatever. We got the star. Oh my God. Holy crap. We're about to get the real clarity, y'all. Do you feel Summer will be found? We get the Empress. That's my Summer, who gave birth to the world of awareness of SA and trafficking. That's my Empress. And there she is, being thrust forward in a collision because somebody had 9 cups, inebriation, causing heartbreak. The heart being shredded. Look at the agony here. Oh, God. He's about to put a twist on that. Yep, going to give a whole new perspective, he is. He's going to try to do this Ace of Cups, self-love, bring in some clarity, and 1111 manifest this justice so that he can get the attention. I got to ask real quick. No, it's coming up. It's coming up. We'll wait. Are you related to the guilty person? Tim Mullins, are you related? Now, we already asked if he's related to Don Wells, and we got a definitely yes. Like, long-term, true relation. Okay. 4 of Pentacles, are you related to the guilty person? Holding back. Holding back, being greedy. Holding back, being greedy. What does that mean? Qualify that holding back, please. Justice. Holding back, justice. So the question is, are you related to the guilty person? It appears so, and it appears you're holding back justice. According to the cards, do you feel it was a neighbor who made Summer Wells gone? Do you feel it was a neighbor that made Summer Moon Utah Wells gone? Knight of Cups, deep emotion. Qualify who this Knight of Cups is. Holy shit. The Emperor. Holy crap. If you've been following these readings, you'll know why we're all going, what the actual hell? Doesn't matter who we do a reading on, it will come out that everybody knows it's this Emperor. He's playing a game. See that strategic chess piece? Do you see it, sweetheart? Right there. Right there. What's your desired endgame with this case? What's your desired endgame with this case? Wow. Lay it to rest. Single energy of abundance. Strengthening yourself. The Nine of Pentacles is somebody that stands on their own and doesn't need nobody. All they do is build their financial worth to become solid like a rock. So it's benefiting off of somebody being laid to rest. Are you involved in any way with the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells? 2 of Cups. This is family. That is family. Were you directly involved with the disappearance of Summer Moon Utah Wells? Show me your involvement, if so. 5 of Swords, a fight to the death. It's like this family member had a fight to the death and he knows it. What is this about? Or he knows about this familiar, I should say, very close. 2 of Cups. 8 of Pentacles. We always get it. It's about working, mastering something. Mastering something. Master, Mason. Show me if this is Mason. You know what I'm saying. The Lovers. Worked with the Lovers. You know who I think the Lovers are? I think the Lovers are the neighbors across the street that got separated. One of them heard the scream. The other one, apparently, allegedly, from his own children's mouths, says he saw the body. Do you have knowledge of who did this? Do you have knowledge of who did this? Do you have knowledge? Closed cycle. Yes. You know who closed it down anyway. Do you know who did this? Qualify the world, please. Queen of Swords, truth. Yes. That means the truth. Close the cycle. Who do you feel made Summer Wells get gone? Well, obviously the Emperor, so that's used, but what will we get? Who do you feel made Summer Moon Utah Wells get gone? Are you ready? The Page of Cups, a very stinky offer. Explain this Page of Cups, this young energy with the wheel. What? It's a son driving the vehicle. Okay, I'll do it. We're going to leave this last question a minute. We're getting the Arcanium deck. Did this child, Summer Moon Utah Wells, Tim, do you know, was this child hit by a car by the sun? Thank you. We've got 8 of Wands, communication. We have 7 of Wands, which means defensive. And we have Queen of Swords, truth. Truth spoken because it's an air sign. Wow. Last question, y'all. What is hidden from public but would be the... Okay, let me reread it. What is hidden from public but would be for Summer Moon Utah's highest good to know? Highest good of Summer Moon Utah Wells. It's about communication. There was some communication that he knows about that we don't. That would be for her highest good. What is this communication, please, about? What is this communication, please? Thank you. Judgment. Yes. It's about a decision made. What was the decision? Emotional satisfaction. 10 of Cups. How did this decision bring happiness? To the Queen of Wands. Freedom. With a new beginning. How many people were involved in this? How many people were involved in this? 9 of Swords, nightmare, and 8 of Swords, mental in prison. 8 or 9. Why is no one talking? Why is no one talking? Because of the Knight of Wands. The powerhouse. Who's the Knight of Wands? The Sun. Does the church have anything to do with this? Does the church have anything to do with this? 6 of Cups, no, but somebody from the past does. Somebody that people feel they can trust. Truth, King of Swords, 4 of Cups. They're being overlooked by law. They are being ignored by the law, or the law is being apathetic. They're not being seen. Why is this person not being seen? Why is this person not being seen? Okay. Three of Wands, plans. They're purposely not being seen by someone. Strategic plans. Why? Are they involved with the law? Are they involved with the law? Five of Pentacles. Left out in the cold, not involved with the law. No. Are they hiding from the law? Are they hiding from the law? Are they locked up by the law? Are they locked up by the law? Hermit, no. Well, Hermit, top of the mountain, following the intuition, top of the mountain. Top of the mountain lives the devil. What is that, Devil's Mountain? The devil on the mountain. The devil on the mountain. Who's the devil on the mountain? God, I'm so creeped out right now. It's the decision. Show me the decision of confusion. Out of balance with the King of Pentacles, who mixes up the cups, is trying to move to calmer grounds because he's defensive. We got somebody, it's the Muffin Mafia, y'all, and they know it. They all know it. I feel like an accident happened. I'm just saying, I do feel it was an accident. I'm just going to stay with what my gut is. And they covered this up as the Muffin Mafia. And now somebody's making money off this publicity. Let's get some blessings. Wow. Blessings, please, for all my beautiful people out here. My starlights. My team players, as well as all of you, whether you're new or you're returning home. Lotus flower, something does come up, y'all. It comes up from the bottom and it shows up. And it's something about vulnerability. And you know, right now, everybody in this case is vulnerable. Dawn is locked up. How vulnerable is that? Does it come from Dawn? Ooh, I saw activity. Lake stillness. He had to get really, really still. Have to do some thinking with the divine. And the divine is going to reveal a different side of Dannie. Oh, yeah. All right, remember, don't let them trolls get to you. I'm not gonna. We hit a pressure point, that's all. Yep. Put the heat on the kitchen and the ants will dance. The ants will dance. The ants will dance. We're about to get some new perspectives, lovely. Celebration's on its way when this comes out, and we get justice for our little summer. I love you guys so much. If you felt like this was something worthy of your time, please tap the like. I feel like I'm in Hawaii. Aloha, my lovelies. Thank you for joining me for the Intuition Room. And I will see you again next week with another Intuition Room sticky note reading just for you. I love you to the moon and back. God bless you all. Much healing.